What's up, Conkers? Turning the volume up again. What's up, Conkers? Got the losers bracket round 2 GUA USA Cup number 2 here for you. So just giving a quick intro here before we get started. May or may not talk a lot during the match. It's best 3 series. First game's Frisian Marshes, Japan against Macedonian Dynasty. So just double check observers on in case GUA wants to cast it. Standard resources, starting age, map state, no player scores. And I think we're ready to go, man.
Good luck. Have fun.
So Velith, really good player. I looked up his AoE 4 world. He's conquered 3 last season, so definitely gonna be, you know, couple tough matches. Just kind of got to see what we can do here. You know, I just always try to not worry about necessarily how good the other player is, but you know, whether they're better than you or worse than you, that really doesn't matter, right? Because anyone can win a couple games on you. So you just kind of have to be focused and understand what you want to do in the game, be adaptable, respond to what they're doing in the game, and not necessarily think this guy's better than me or this guy's worse than me. You never want to go into a game kind of with that kind of mindset. So once he's ready, we'll get going. The immediate play here is going to be a barracks for me. So I'm going to Dark Age Rush into some docks. So his second pick was Sengoku, because you pick 2 civs and then you can snipe one. So I don't really think, I almost let him play Sengoku because I was thinking maybe I could just kill him in Dark Age. I'm really interested to see what he does here. I know Macedonian Dynasty can play a little Dark Age, but it's not like they have bonuses to docks or anything. So, you know, the general plan on this map is I'm going to Dark Age Rush, build up docks behind it with fishing ships. If I can kill him in feudal, I'm going to kill him in feudal. If I need to go to castle, I'll go to castle. And we'll kind of see where the game goes from there. But I'm really interested to see what his early game plan here is. Cracking a cold one, and by that I mean sparkling water. When you're in your 30s, cracking a cold one becomes a water. Since I always have stuff to do the next day. So I'm probably, you know, I'm going to go ahead and pause, and then once we get going, I'll get things started here. So if y'all watch this and enjoy it, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you learned something. If you want to support the channel, you can always click join below, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, here we go. Moving into game 1.
Good luck. Have fun.
And let's get after it, man. It's going to be a blue versus green game. I probably would have switched my color if I saw he was playing green. Excuse me, blue versus green can get a little ugly sometimes. Hard to see where opponents... I probably shouldn't have played blue on a water map either, but... You know what? Who cares? So... Yeah, I don't know if he knows, like, you're supposed to go Dark Age here, so...
Good luck. Have fun.
I think he's probably here-ish. I think that's probably where he is. So I'm just sending the scout over there. I want to see, like, if he's making a racks or what the deal is. That's actually where the water is, so... Dude, this map always throws me off with that. That's crazy work. Every time I spawn, they're in a different direction. So... I just gotta see if he's going racks or what the plan is, or if he's going early dock. mean, they don't technically go racks, they go Varangian Stronghold. It's actually going to cost him more wood than normal. Ooh, he's going for a mine here. That's going to be dangerous for him, I think. Depending on his gold locations, I can actually starve him of gold. Yeah, it's a little more difficult because of his gold placement, but for sure going for the gold though. If I can get out here, I'll drop a dock and just get a couple fishing ships going. Will be big. So he did get enough. Essentially though, my job is done here. Like, he's off the gold. I'm gonna destroy this. So I already beat up one eco here. I don't know why that guy didn't go to get the wood. But yeah, with the fishing ship, I'm already up an extra economy unit, so that's gonna be really good. Just gonna shift queue my scout to do his scout things here. I've never played against anyone who just doesn't go Dark Age at all on this map. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe this is like a play that's gonna totally catch me off guard here. Like if he just ages up and gets archers or something. I actually had a little idle time on the house, which is not good gameplay. Not clean, man. That's not it's not clean play there. What is this? He went in at... Yeah. That was stupid. So what happened was that spearman decided to unalive himself after he burned the mining camp. He just ran into the enemy base. So that was not ideal. Just gonna run way out here and throw up a dock in the back. So I'm going up with the Kura here. Just gonna run this archer away. Wonder if he's gonna go fast castle, or what his play here is. We'll want to get the scout out there to check. Probably just leave the spearman all the way up there. Yeah, if it's a fast castle, I'm gonna have to respond to that somehow. That would be unfortunate. It's not. It wouldn't be a bad play either. Like that could be pretty decent. Looks like we're gonna get samurai coming out. Not samurai. Looks like we're getting spearmen coming out. But the samurai should be able to deal with this pretty effectively. It's likely here I just want to go like samurai Yumi. I'm just gonna keep making fishing boats behind this. I might even be able to like be sneaky and get all the way over there for some fishing. So he did just scout my villagers, so I'm actually gonna move the villager now. I think you got it. Yep. It's not the end of the world really, because I'm gonna go make villagers elsewhere. And I'm just gonna redirect my units here. I'm just gonna go build a new dock. Yeah, plenty of food at home for you boys. Plenty of food at home. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to make the castle play now. Probably should have built a ship there much earlier. That was a pretty good hit. I think he actually could have just fought my villager here. Dock is gonna burn, but that's super unfortunate. I am just gonna send another villager out there and make a new dock, man. Yeah, I can definitely think about aging up now. I think that's what he's trying to do too. Funny thing is, on the other hand, I could totally just keep pouring on pressure here and probably be fine. It's actually kind of kicking my butt. Yeah, clearly have enough guys on. That's not good. Need to age up and get the old mounted samurai. I'm a little worried he might be aging up right now. He's definitely getting his own docks up, which is smart. Now he's coming up this way. Pretty close to my age up here. I actually like Temple of Equality a lot, but I'm gonna go for the old floating gate here. I might lose some men. These Varangian guards proven to be pretty quick. They're even catching my Yumi. Or no, these are my samurai, sorry. Barely missed that Vil. Yeah, once I age up, it's... I'll be fine. Alright, I gotta go clear this up. Let's get more gold for right now. Second shrine down, we'll do it. Yeah. Varangians cannot fight against these big boys. That's the thing. If I can get this samurai upgrade, that'll definitely be game on here. And get a freaking scout, brother.
よく聞け。すぐに落成とならん。
Oh Jesus, he's got the Golden Horn Tower of Death. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. If I can get these relics, I'll still be pretty happy.
まさに良い出来栄え。励むまで。
Second TC's definitely going down. It's that time. It's definitely that time of the second talent center. Yeah, the Riddari are gonna be a pain, bro. But I gotta just run. Where are you guys going? Literally, where are you guys going? I couldn't tell you.
いかにいた層の者ども即座に相済ますべし。 さようで一同
Gotta get some counter raids here, because I am kind of struggling, man. Yeah, these are gonna be some bold walls, man, but gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
さようでいかな役が
Yeah, I'm going for an interesting combination of units here. And I am throwing up some giant walls. Look, I know Riddari are strong, but I got Mountain Samurai, baby. Mountain Samurai on 2TC and Doc. I like how they just stopped chasing. Nah. We're good, bro. Yeah, I'll just take the majority of these guys away. The tactic I use a lot is to go run around enemy base until I can build up enough units. So we're not gonna let him do that. I do need my guy to finish building these walls, man. Home TC's finally ready for the ultimate age up. That would be absolute crazy work. Even after shift queuing them, they really still lose track of the enemy. It's kind of amazing when you think about it. I think that might actually be the last of them, though. But my ego's friggin' exploding at this time, so I'm just gonna delete this ship. Getting every upgrade in the book, man. And now it is game time. I am pop capped, so with the sights. I know Riddari are strong. I just don't know if they're that strong. Try to move the spears to this side near the Riddari. Try to let the spears get back in front, pull the Mounted Samurai back. Looks like that was semi-successful here. Hey, this is a crazy fight going on right now, bro. But I think I've broken him. That was a good game, though. I mean, I think he played well there. I'm not sure the civ on this specific map, Macedonian Dynasty, was good, but you know, I actually had a hard time dealing with the Varangians and feudal. I thought the samurai were gonna do better against those Varangians, but just too much mounted samurai at the end there. I mean, I think the Riddari are crazy strong, right? I mean, dude, he's got +3 on the Riddari right now. 276 HP and +3. 31 damage. I mean, those Riddari are freaking insane. I have an insane eco lead, I know, right now. I'll message him. But anyways, good game to him, and we'll get our second game going here. If y'all enjoyed that, drop a like if you learned something, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next game. Alright, Conquerors, game 2, we got Malian against Sengoku what is it, Dynasty? Or Daimyo? Sengoku Daimyo. Against Velith. So game 1 I thought was a good one. I thought he played pretty well. But
Good luck. Have
that's
fun.
like a classic that's like a classic Japanese game for me. If you ever watch
Have
me
fun.
play Japanese, which I probably don't post a lot of Japanese on this channel, but that's a classic, man. Dark Age rush into a couple feudal units, and then into the mounted samurai mass after getting relics. Throw up a second town center behind it. So I'm gonna be scared of him doing something similar here. Always scared of the mounted samurai mass. That it's kind of like an impending doom when you see that many guys grouped up. But you know, I've played with not really Malian solo, but I've played a decent amount of Malian team, which I know is very, very different. But I've got a few good plays with Malian, so they're not super foreign to me as one might think. I'd be really surprised if he Dark Age rushed, but I guess it's never out of the question when you're playing Malian. People do weird things to try to have you not do the Castle Age timing explosion, so I'm probably going to make a few units in feudal still. Maybe even some warrior scouts, depending on what he's got. There's actually a black sheep back there. I'm going to go greedy with the houses here. Actually, probably just these two, and then I'm going to move this guy to a mill. So, don't ask me what the real Malian build is, because I don't know. But I like doing it this way because I get my houses in, and then I get a mill, which I'm going to need for my cows anyways. A lot of the time with Front Gold, I actually go Saharan Trade Network. But I'm not expecting a lot of aggression from him, so I really might go Mansakori this time. You know, I'll have aggression from him later in the game. But I'm not expecting a lot of aggression early, so... You know, Mansakori's... How did it give me an error on making a control group 3? I don't know. So even if I lose this game, I've got HRE on Golden Heights, HRE or House of Lancaster, both of which I feel very confident with on Golden Heights. He's going to get that sheep. So he's going on berries early, smart man. If you're trying to go fast castle, you get your early berries. Let me get this Mansakori going. Get some wood during the age up. Moss Cord is going to be super nice to help me out. It's not quite a cattle per minute, which, to be honest, is why I normally just straight up don't make it. A lot of the time I make the Saharan Trade Network because I just think it's very off meta, but I think it's better. One, it gives you total gold protection. No one's pushing under it. They're not going to kill you under it. That's just not going to happen. It's 10 extra garrison space, so like that's really strong. He did get a Yatai out here. That's why I'm kind of thinking Warrior Scouts might be a move in Feudal. Just to try to snipe some of these building carts. I call them carts, but I don't know what they really are classified as. Mounted horsemen. Yeah, I don't want to put my second pit mine down here, so hopefully there's one up here that I can use. I don't know, man. I kind of hate to go all the way out here for, I hate these things. I guess he spawned them because of the stealth force, but just super annoying, right? Dude, mine the pit mine, you fucking idiots. What are you doing, bro? If they stop mining that pit mine again, I'm gonna be pissed. So that's kind of where the Saharan Trade Network would be really nice, you know? So he does see the second, pit mine coming up at this point. Which is fine. I'm gonna start getting some cattle ranches going here. Maybe. So not the cleanest build I've ever had here. Did take me practically ages to get that Yatai down. He doesn't have nearly as much on gold as he should. It's kind of freaking me out. So these Yari shouldn't be faster than the scouts, I don't think. So got a villager pick there, that wasn't too bad. Actually floating a lot of, oh, he's going into farms, man. I don't think that's very good right now for him. Shinobi pop. Just split off the sofa as a sack. When they catch you with those shinobi, you're basically dead. That's I probably should just ban this civilization, dude. To be honest, it's like the most annoying civilization of all time. I mean, whoever thought those were cool ideas has some choice words for them. He's still just going mostly Yari though. At this point, I'm just gonna age up. So, 3 more cattle out into age up. Should be solid, right? Unless they hit you on your wood line. It's unfortunate I was throwing up a wall at that moment, you know? So yeah, really heavy Yari build. Not quite walled around the back, so you could still hit back there. Go check for some Yutais. See if there are any of those out and about. Yeah, he is coming back here. I thought he might be. Kind of annoying, but he's gonna get another villager kill on me. Like for sure gonna get another villager kill. That's absurd, bro. That's absurd. Well, very chill game up to this point. It's about to become not chill. I mean, I'm gonna have veteran sofas coming out. I don't think he can handle this. He's got me in a good choke point, but still, I mean. These veterans over are gonna keep coming out. I had a blacksmith because I just went and imported armor. And I'm just gonna sofa spam this guy to death, man. That's the plan. That is 100% the plan. Yeah, good game, man. Yeah, I think Yari's tough there because once I hit castle, I'm going to spam sofa. I think, if he's able to hit castle a little earlier, he spams mounted samurai, he's probably got me. Like, his mounted samurai probably trade good against my sofa. But yeah, the battle out here, the Yari do have +2 versus Calvary, but that basically is negated by 5 melee armor from the sofa. And the Yumi don't do a whole lot of damage against the sofa. So I actually walked past all these guys. That's pretty funny. But I was basically just going to be able to overrun the base here. And get all the relics. I got the double mosque up. So good games of Velith, and I'll move on in the bracket here. So if I actually switch over to the bracket, so I switch over to the bracket here. Beat Stormian, lost GUA. So just beat Velith, and then I'll move to round 3 to take on either Paper Cut, the infamous Paper Cut, or Steel Commander. Both good Conqueror players. And I know Paper Cut's hit Conk 3 before. I don't know if he's there right now. I know Steel Commander's like in Conk. I played him on ladder one time. So this losers round 3 will be 3, best of 5. So I'll definitely have my work cut out for me, whichever opponent I play there. And of course, the goal is to move through the lower bracket, but you got to kind of take one game at a time. So one of these guys next, and then we'll get to it. But if y'all enjoyed these games, I'll keep posting the tournament games. It's fun to do the USA tournament. Like, these are some guys I know and I've played against on ladder, so it's always fun. I don't play the EGC tournaments a whole lot. I like to stay kind of low key and do my Mongol thing, which I think is more fun. But fun to play in these smaller tournaments. You know, you actually kind of have a chance of winning some series and everything. So if you watch till the end, thanks for the support and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.